Hello, how are you?
Good, how about yourself?
Good, my name is Steve.
I'm Julie, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm a Ryerson student.
Yes.
And I'm just recording this because I've got some candidates coming by and you're the first person to come by.
Okay, hold on a second. Elise, do you have your iPhone? Yeah. Can you record this as well?
Absolutely, go ahead.
Because I'm not quite sure why you're recording, but...
Well, I'm a whistleblower actually.
What does that mean?
Basically, I blew the whistle on a bribe job in government.
Okay.
And I'm actually from another community.
Yeah.
And I'm living here and I'm also a student at Ryerson University. I have a website up now exposing this crime. And the company that was hired to go after me and my family was called CKR Global. Have you ever heard of them?
No.
They're ex-military guys. They're not cops, they're not government officials. My family and I were going to testify in court against a bribe job next to our property. This is up in the Kawartha Lakes. I was set up with a toy gun, thrown in prison with a criminal record now. And I just want to get some justice for my family. And I am a student at Ryerson. I have a website called Norland Cobeconk Watchdog.
Yeah.
And you can even check me up as Ryerson student.
Right.
I'm exposing the Durham Regional Police, Police Chief Paul Martin, also City of Kawartha Lakes Police Chief John Haggerty, and Quinte West OPP, Mike Runners.
What's your name, hon?
Steve Katsikaris.
Steve, how can I help you? Like, I'm running to be the next member of parliament. I'm not elected yet, and this isn't your riding. So how can I help you?
Basically acknowledge that families are being attacked by men in black and covering up corruption in government. And the whole thing is, I was asked for a letter, and I basically spoke the truth, and the next thing you know, my personal information is given to this company for the purposes of shutting me up. And then I was attacked by the SWAT team and then thrown in jail. And the good thing is that the guy that's responsible, Police Chief Paul Martin, is my next door neighbor in Whitby. And he's been quiet now for 3 years, not saying a word, living there with his 2 small children. He's got me painted up as a guy with a gun and a psycho. And I never left my property, and they had to take me to Belleville, which is like 200 miles to the east of here, deny me justice, deny me bail. My family had to drive back and forth for a week. And then finally I was convicted with a toy gun, a 2-year gag order, and now the gag order's lifted. I ran for public office in the city of Kawartha Lakes. I didn't win the last election, but my website's up right now and I'm exposing this crime. And I think the best thing you can do is just basically acknowledge that this company does exist and they're running around with people's stolen personal information and working with crooked cops.
See, Steve, I actually don't know any of the details of this. I actually can't acknowledge or not.
It's all on the internet, Norland Cobeconk Watchdog.
I know, but like right now, 6 days from now, if I'm blessed enough to become a member of parliament and you're a resident here, and there's something that you think I could be helpful with, you need to contact me. So right now, I can't comment on anything.
Okay, well, C-51 is looking for government oversight, and the problem is, what I have with that, it should be Supreme Court of Canada. We can't have Justin Trudeau picking and choosing who he wants to go after, and this is what's kind of a little bit shaky about the government oversight, is that the Supreme Court of Canada has to tell politicians, no, you can't do that by law. And making C-51 equivalent to the Enabling Act of 1933, which was Adolf Hitler's excuse to take away civil liberties on the false threat of the Jewish threat and communist threat. And now today C-51, unlike the Enabling Act, does not have to be renewed, does it? Once it's in, it's in. Hitler had to renew the Enabling Act every 4 years, so this makes it more dangerous.
Steve, we have to keep on going, my friend.
You got to keep on going. Okay, well, you can catch this up on YouTube.
Thank you.
And Norland Cobeconk Watchdog. I'm a student at Ryerson University. I'm studying history and politics, and I also ran for my community up in Norland, Ontario. Because some of us believe in the Constitution of Canada, Charter of Rights and Freedoms, and are patriots. Have a nice day.